Hello and welcome to this week's tarot reading for all earth signs. I hope this finds you well. I trust you'll use your own intuition as your primary instrument of resonance. Leave behind what does not reverberate. Tarot does not tell the future. The only thing that determines your future is how you react, reflect, and respond to the messages herein. In front of me, I have the Queen of Pentacles. I have the 6 and 7 of Cups. I have the World card in reverse and the Sun card in reverse. And I also have the 11th house and the Eris card here today. And what I'm getting from this reading here is that you're becoming more mature emotionally. And this could be because you are finally letting go of things that happened in your past, letting go of things that happened in your childhood with the Sun reversed here and the 6 and 7 of Cups. You're finally taking that moment to release anything that's been holding you back from your childhood, any decisions that you think you made wrong. You're finally ready to stop the cycle of blame or stopping the cycle of always reverting back to the past, always thinking of all the things that you have done instead of looking towards the things that you are about to do. And this is making you more mature, like emotionally more mature, so that you can actually venture out into the world and you can start to engage with different people, engage with a wider network of people, and you're really broadening your horizons here with this Sun card and the World card both being in reverse. With Eris shows me that this is a real shake-up of your identity. This is a real shake-up of how you present in the world, and it's really opening up that 11th house for you. It's really opening you up to a whole new network of people who aren't bogged down in the things that they did in their childhood, who they used to be, and maybe you found yourself sitting amongst your friends or your peers lately and you just realize, oh, we're just rehashing the same memories. Like it's all like we just sit in nostalgia constantly. We're always reminiscing on the past. We're always talking about the past, but we never actually look forward to the future. And that's really what that Queen of Pentacles is. She wants to be independent. She wants to make something of herself. She wants to be mature. She wants to move forward. And she is this healer as well. She has all of these elementals around her. She has all of these animals. She has the entire earth around her. And you have to cultivate that garden. You have to cultivate yourself. And really moving away from people who are really bogged down in the past is going to be very beneficial to you, but it will be a shock to the system. As I said, Eris, there is some discord that is going to happen here because you're breaking these cycles, breaking out of your own limitations. You are fixing your sights on a completely new landscape here into the future. Instead of just sitting in the present or in the past, you're really fixating on the future. What am I going to make of myself? How am I going to move forward? Who's actually in my line of sight now? And what choices am I going to make now with that 7 of Cups? Instead of thinking constantly about the choices that you've already made, think about the choices that you are going to make, that you can make, the opportunities that are going to be presented to you, the people that are going to come into your, like I said, your line of sight. And this can be very, discordant or very scary in a way because you've been so fixated on looking at the past, but no more. The rear vision mirror is a sometimes thing. When you're driving a car, if you were to always look in the rear vision mirror, you'd probably have an accident. Or not probably, you definitely would have a freaking accident. But sometimes looking in the rear vision mirror or in the side mirrors are going to be beneficial to your progress forward, so you don't sideswipe a car or you don't hit something or you don't back into something. You don't keep repeating those same cycles. You don't keep repeating those same relationships. And just knowing that the rear vision mirror is there for when you need to use it, when it's appropriate. It's not something that you use constantly. Otherwise, you're never going to go anywhere, and you are more than likely going to have an accident if you just keep looking in the rear vision mirror, because nothing new comes from the rear vision mirror. It's stuff that you've already seen. It's stuff that you've already gone through. Whereas if you keep your eyes fixed on the road ahead, moving forward. And every so often, you have a little bit of nostalgia. Every so often you have a little bit of, thinking back to who you were, and then looking at how far you've come from there, but not getting stuck there. That's a very limiting place, and you can't actually reach your desires. You can't actually reach the 11th house if you're constantly stuck in the past. The 11th house is Aquarius. It's innovative. It's looking forward. It's all of these progressive sort of things, the desires, the new people that come in, the broader humanity and things like that, the bigger picture. And you can't see the bigger picture if you're just always fixated on these little details from the past. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you for listening. Bye.